Hey, how's it going? This is Zachary Post with the Elite Home Growers Academy, and I am the president. So today, what are we talking about? We're talking about how do you germinate your seeds, your cannabis seeds that is, with the paper towel method. So first and foremost, you need seeds, right? So voila, bang, we have our seeds. So we have some perp skunk right here that we crossed, so we're gonna be using this as our specimen. And we also have a cup of water. Now this water is pH, and the pH that we like to use is a 5.8 when we're doing our germination. So first and foremost, we're going to add these seeds to our water. Okay, great. Now the seeds will have a tendency to initially float on top of the water, the surface area, right? Now sometimes you can get genetic where they will fall straight to the bottom of the cup of water, depending on their genetics and how old they are. But sometimes you have to just let them sit to the side for about a good 6 hours, come back later and try to poke them down like this. So they're gonna float, but you just try to poke them down so they can float to the bottom of the cup. If they do not drop to the bottom of the cup, don't worry. They will eventually drop to the bottom of the cup. Give them about 6 hours to stand there on their own, and they will. Okay, so after your seeds have set underwater for 24 hours, what you're gonna do, you're gonna now transplace those seeds into the paper towel. So how do we do that? So first and foremost, you want to make sure your paper towel is moist, not dripping wet, not soaked, but you want to make sure it's moist. So what we're going to add a little bit of this water from the cup to the paper towel. And some of the seeds going to fall out, and that's actually cool. That's kind of how you want it to happen. Now you see this paper towel is moist, but it's not soaked. It's not dripping. Now if I squeeze it, it would squeeze water out, but it's not dripping water now. That's kind of where you want it at. Now, you see how your seeds are placed on this paper towel now. You want to kind of get them all together, if you can, and then you're going to fold that paper towel in half. If you have thicker paper towels, you just need one fold. So as you can see, it's folded once. Now, what do? We're going to take our Ziploc bag. Now we're going to open up our Ziploc bag, place our paper towel within that Ziploc bag. Voila. Squeeze some of the air out of it, and we're going to seal it, but not completely. We still want some form of airflow within that bag, because if you don't, sometimes they have the tendency to develop mold and things that you don't want to see because there's no airflow. So once that's done, you're going to take a paper plate, put one at the bottom, and another paper plate at the top. Get that covered, and voila. You're going to put this in an area for 48 hours. Do not disturb it for 48 hours. Then once the 48 hours are over, you're gonna come back, you're gonna remove both. You're gonna open up the paper bag, the Ziploc bag, remove your napkin, you're gonna unfold it, and you should have a taproot sticking out of your seeds. And then at that point, they're ready to actually plant into their soil medium or a rock wool cube or a rapid rooter, whatever your medium is. And that's how you're gonna germinate your seeds, paper towel method. If you want to know more about what the next step is, you can actually tune into the next video that we have, or you can go on to www.elitehg.org to learn more about the process from seed to harvest. We'll see you there.